This is my eyebrow tutorial. So to start off, I like to take my spoolie and brush out the hairs on my eyebrows and make sure that they're all going in the same direction and that they're really neat. This just kind of helps with the whole shape of the eyebrow. So then I like to take a dark brown pencil and outline the shape that I desire. So when your eyebrows are waxed, it's a lot easier to do the outline for the shape of your eyebrows. It's a little bit more difficult if your eyebrows are grown out, and it's really hard to get the shape that you want and make sure that they look very similar. But the goal is to make them look similar, not exactly the same, because then reality they're not the same. But anyway, then I like to go in with an angled brush and my pomade to fill in my eyebrows. I concentrate the pomade only on the corner, like the ends of my eyebrows, because I feel like it looks more natural when it is concentrated on the ends, because your eyebrows will gradually get darker as they get to the ends. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm just slowly filling in the eyebrows. And with the brow dip, like, you have to be really careful, because if you get too much product on the brush, it's gonna look muddy on your face. So that's why I always apply like a little bit of the product on the cap of the pomade, so that way I can focus only on small amounts and not put too much on my eyebrow. So that's what I'm doing here. So after doing that, I like to go with my spoolie again and just brush in the product into my entire eyebrow. And you can see how where I left just the pencil and my eyebrow slowly begins to blend right into the rest of my eyebrow. And you can see like the transition from like the lighter hairs to the darker hairs. And I like to do this because you can see how it looks more natural when your eyebrows are gradually getting fuller and darker. So then after that, I like to take my concealer and put it right under my eyebrow and also on top of my eyebrow. This is kind of just to clean up your eyebrows. I didn't necessarily have to do this. I only do it when I want a very precise look, or when my eyebrows are very like overgrown and not kept, and like I need it to look like I just got them done. So that's when I like to use a concealer. And another thing that I like to do when I am applying concealer under my eyebrows is to use a little bit of my foundation with the concealer to mix it together, so that way your eyebrows don't look too highlighted, they look more natural. So that's what I did here. And with the concealer that I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, because it has a little brush applicator, which makes it a little bit easier to apply. But you can use any regular old concealer and use a brush to blend it out. You don't necessarily have to use your fingers. I just chose to do that because I was using the product that I was using was what I felt like doing. But yeah. So after I apply the concealer and I blend it out, I like to go with the same like brush that I was using before and just like sharpen up the lines again, because some of it got wiped out when I added the concealer. And I didn't add any more product on the brush, by the way. I just used the same brush without any product just to like sharpen the line, because that's what the angled shape is for precision. And then I blend it one more time under the eyebrows and on top. And that's pretty much what I do for my eyebrow routine. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.